Tonight on NewsCenter, we join MSU Admissions for their open house. Morehead State honors the 2024 Athletic Hall of Fame inductees. And NewsCenter has a bash at this year's Blue and Gold Bash. All this and more tonight on NewsCenter.
Good evening and welcome to NewsCenter. I'm Hallie Adams.
And I'm Xander Mack.
We want to remind our viewers that they can find all of our episodes on YouTube at MSUTV_Morehead. Here's what's making headlines for February 13th, 2025.
Morehead State University's Career Services is hosting their Spring Career and Internship Fair on Wednesday, February 26th. The fair is from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. in the ballrooms on the third floor of the Adrian Doran University Center and is open for all students, alumni, and community members. It is recommended those planning to attend to bring copies of their resumes and dress professionally. For more information about the fair, visit moreheadstate.edu.
MSU's Admissions held an open house this past Saturday. Xander was there and got an inside look.
Today, I had the exciting opportunity to attend the open house at Morehead State University, where I met President Jay Morgan. He shared some insightful discussions about the future plans for our campus, highlighting the inspiring visions that is shaping MSU's community.
Morehead State University is pleased to offer a number of open houses throughout the year for students who are prospective to our campus to come and really learn about what life could be when they come to college. We commonly say to them, use this as a looking window into what your future could look like if you join Morehead State University. As a part of today, we let students come and see a variety of videos, meet a variety of people, ask their questions, hopefully get answers that they need about Morehead State University. But really one of the highlights about today is they get the opportunity to meet with a number of academic department individuals, faculty, staff, and others about the discipline or program of their choice, and also about the living and learning opportunities on our campus.
Open House is an opportunity for students to come and learn more about Morehead State University. They have the opportunity to engage with academic programs, housing, financial aid, working on completing that admission process so they can become a student here at Morehead State University. We also take students on a tour of campus, and at most open houses we also include the opportunity to attend one of our sporting events. In the fall it's a football game, and in the spring it's to attend one of our basketball games.
Reporting for NewsCenter, I'm Xander Mack.
If you missed the last open house, you can visit the next one coming up on March 15th. For more information about open houses and other opportunities like this, email enrollment services at admissions@moreheadstate.edu.
Ariel is making a special appearance at Whimsy Works. Craft and cupcakes with The Little Mermaid will be on Sunday, March 2nd from 2 till 4 p.m. The event is open to all ages. Attendees will make ocean bottles that include sand, shells, bubbles, and charms. The event will also have cupcake decorating and story time provided by Ariel. Doug's Vaughn Art Photography will also be available to take pictures. The event is $25 per person and tickets can be purchased now. For more information about the event and where to purchase tickets, visit Whimsy Works on Facebook.
Later in the broadcast, we will hear about a strangely savory festival coming up in Bath County. But first, let's get a look at the current weather with our very own Manny Jones. Manny, how's it looking like out there?
Thanks, Hallie. Currently in Morehead, it is 34 degrees, cloudy with humidity at 62% and wind speeds are at 12 miles per hour. We'll take a look at the extended forecast and later, more in the program.
Vital role in SOAR, also known as the Student Orientation, Advising, and Registration Program. OLs greet new students and their families in addition to other duties such as getting their Eagle card and getting their schedule. OLs also participate in informational sessions, conduct campus tours, and answer general questions about life at MSU. The hourly rate is competitive. If you are interested in being an OL, contact Melissa Patrick at mpatrick@moreheadstate.edu.
Take a walk around downtown Morehead and follow the Morehead, Kentucky Turtle Walk that was put together by the Round County Art Center and Round County Tourism. Located all around Main Street are turtles sponsored by businesses to showcase local art. They are found at places like the Fuzzy Duck, Gaddy's Pizza, and other locations around Moorhead. Take a walk and capture your picture at all these iconic locations with all these iconic turtles, and see if you can spot all 21 turtles. To find more information, Google Moorhead Turtle Walk or scan this QR code.
Here at STAR, we're saving the animals of Rowan County. STAR is a nonprofit organization that helps canines find their forever homes. The nonprofit also assists their animals in seeking needed medical care, which can be a costly endeavor. Follow this link to the STAR website page if you would like to donate. STAR is also seeking volunteers to assist with the animal care at the shelter and to recruit foster parents. Contact Jan Dachi, found on STAR's Facebook page, if you want to bring joy into one of these furry friends' lives.
Bath County is celebrating an odd historical phenomenon. The Owensville Trade Days will be hosting the Kentucky Meat Shower Festival on March 1st from 12 to 5 p.m. at the Bath County Courthouse. The event is being held to commemorate the mysterious meat showers in Bath County in 1876. The festival will have games, vendors, giveaways, and even a mystery chili cook-off, with the best chili winning a cash prize. Admissions is free. For more information on the festival or any other upcoming events in the area, check out the Owensville Trade Days Facebook page.
Get ready for a night of country vibes. Flatland Cavalry will be performing at Moorhead State on Wednesday, February 26th at Johnson Arena. This up-and-coming country artist will also have a special guest performance with the band Wilder Blue. The concert starts at 8 p.m. and students will be able to purchase one discounted ticket with their Eagle IDs. For more information on the concert and how to purchase tickets, go to the MSU Athletics page at msueagles.com and check the Fan Central tab.
A well-known antique market is coming back to downtown. The 17th Annual Antiques and Artisans Market will be open February 28th until March 1st. This market will host up to 50 regional vendors showing collectible antiques and handcrafted items. And Kentucky Proud Products admissions will be $5. For more information about this upcoming event, please contact Downtown Moorhead, KY, at 606-548-1073. Still ahead, NewsCenter gets a first-hand look at the 2024 Hall of Fame induction ceremony.
Also to come, we have the dates of a popular event that is returning to the dance floor.
And stay tuned to see the various achievements, the activities at this year's Blue and Gold Bash. We'll be right back with this week's weather forecast with Manny after this.
You're traveling through another dimension. A dimension which can only be seen between the yellow lines. Its boundaries are that of the asphalt and the imagination. You think it's fine to park here for just a moment. You are wrong. There's a ticket up ahead. Your next stop, the no parking zone.
Are you ready to kickstart a career in journalism? Then come join the Trailblazer, Moorhead State University's newspaper. Work with others to write intriguing stories to build your resume. Take awesome photographs for news stories. Then get published on the Trailblazer website. To learn more about the Trailblazer, contact faculty advisor John Flavel or visit the Trailblazer's website at thetrailblazer.net.
Any student with an Eagle Card ID can access MSU's food and toiletry pantry, known as Eagle Essentials. All items are free of charge with no questions asked. Students who don't have adequate food and necessary items can't perform as well academically. When students struggle with these issues, Eagle's Essentials can help. It provides students with everyday items, including non-perishable food, hygiene products, and school supplies. Monetary donations can be made via the campus campaign link.
Welcome back. Just to recap, current conditions in Moorhead are 34 degrees, cloudy, with humidity at 62% and wind speeds at 12 miles per hour. For the temperature map of Kentucky, we have Paducah at 35 degrees, Bowling Green at 34 degrees, Louisville, Frankfort, and Lexington all at 32 degrees, Moorhead at 34 degrees, and Ashland at 37 degrees. For tonight's forecast, it is going to be cloudy with a high of 30 and a low of 26. There's going to be a 5% chance of rain, and the sun will set at 6:10 p.m. For tomorrow's forecast, it is going to be sunny with a high of 40 degrees and a low of 20 degrees, and the sun will rise at 7:24 a.m. For the rest of the 7-day forecast, we have Saturday at 51 degrees with a high. Rain is likely for that day with a low of 33. We have Sunday with a high of 52 and a low of 26. Rain is also likely that day. We have Monday with a high of 32, a low of 20, partly cloudy. We have Tuesday with a high of 30 and a low of 15, cloudy that day. And Wednesday with a high of 26 and a low of 17. Snow is likely on that day. For our temperature map of America, we have Sacramento at 60 degrees, Seattle at 40 degrees, Great Falls at 23 degrees, Salt Lake City at 38 degrees, Phoenix at 70 degrees. We have Albuquerque at 51 degrees, Minneapolis at 8 degrees, Chicago at 21 degrees, Kansas City at 22 degrees, Austin at 48, Jackson at 55, Nashville at 38, Tallahassee at 68, Washington, D.C. at 53, and finally, Boston at 38 degrees. This day in Moorhead history, on February 13th, 1980, we have a high of 38. It was cloudy, and the low was 8 degrees with humidity at 0%. When we come back, we'll kick it over to Isabella Hussey with our MSU sports scores and updates.
Are you having a hard time studying? Need some peace and quiet from disruptive roommates? Check out the Student Lounge in Breckenridge Hall. The lounge in room 104 is supplied with computers, comfortable furniture, and large windows that let in plenty of natural light to give you the best academic environment possible. The lounge is available all week during normal business hours.
Party? Yeah! Hold up, what are you guys doing?
Thanks, friendly firemen.
Always be prepared.
More fire safety tips, go to nfa.org.
Evergreen is Moorhead State University's environmental club, with focuses on environmental justice, food security, animal protection, and sustainability. They do service projects to clean up around Eagle Lake and many more areas around Moorhead. They also give great advice about how to make your life more sustainable, with things like their annual clothing swap. Follow Evergreen on Instagram at msu.evergreen or scan this QR code.
The Camden Carroll Library is a great place to focus on getting ahead on your work. The library has 2 available study rooms for students to reserve, along with computers to work on, research and printing services. It really is the place to get your assignments done. Want to get your study on? Scan this QR code to get to their website or visit during their open hours.
Hi, I'm Bella Hussey here with your NewsCenter sports updates for this week. MSU's men's basketball team faced off against Little Rock at home this past Saturday, but lost 76-62 during this year's Blue and Gold weekend. The Eagles opened up a 9-point lead in the first half as they went up 21-12 in the early stages, but the Trojans headed into the locker room at halftime with a 39-34 advantage. Little Rock continued their streaking ways, opening up a 57-51 lead in the second half until MSU junior Kenny White drove the lane for a layup to bring the Eagles within 2 at 57-55. But the Eagles never got back in front as the Trojans continued to build momentum and pull away in the second half. White led MSU with 16 points, while graduate student Tyler Bresselford scored 11, and sophomore Jerome Morton added 10 of his own. This was the Eagles' third consecutive OVC loss, which hasn't happened since the 2018-2019 season. The Eagles are traveling to Missouri tonight to face off against Lindenwood at 8:30. Morehead State recognized its 2024 Athletic Hall of Fame inductees as part of their Blue and Gold weekend festivities. NewsCenter's Justin Tabor was at the ceremony.
Last Saturday, I watched as Morehead State inducted 5 new members into their Athletic Hall of Fame. This event was held at the Prefontaine Pub and capped off the university's Blue and Gold weekend. With 150 people in attendance, it was a special night that highlighted athletes' accomplishments and their lives after leaving Morehead.
I think the word I would go to is pride. Anytime you have an opportunity to represent the elite of the Blue and Gold, that's a really fun time for us. Be able to socialize with alumni, friends here in this event really makes it prideful for all of us to share the love of the Blue and Gold. I think threefold. One, during their time here, obviously they made impact with their success and their impact that they had on their players, surrounding players, and the campus. Secondly is once you graduate, then you become an alum and you spread the word about Morehead State. And now coming back to be recognized as a Hall of Famer really puts a great finish on a career that they'll be proud of for years to come, and their families will be able to celebrate that too.
At first, it was more of an aggression thing to try to stay, to make sure I stayed. I wanted to make sure that I had an influence and make sure that I, stuck it out and was tough enough about it. And then once I got over that, man, it's a great place. I really thought I was going to live here forever for a long time, and I was great with that. That was the dream. Life happens a lot of times, but I can't owe this place enough.
Yeah, this is the fun time. So while you get to play games and we get opportunities to hobnob and do those kind of things, this is the real fun stuff when you celebrate successes of others that have even came before you, but continue just to give back to the university. So it's a celebration, it's a fun celebration, and certainly these are some of the elite of Morehead State.
For NewsCenter, I'm Justin Tabor.
If you want to keep up with more alumni-related events here at MSU, go to alumni.moreheadstate.edu. MSU softball traveled to Clinton, South Carolina for the tournament finale, losing to Presbyterian 9-6. The Eagles ended the first inning in a 3-3 tie with the Scotsmen, and the game remained scoreless until MSU crossed the plate another 3 times in the third. While this helped keep up Morehead's incredible offense output on the season, it was no match for the Scotsmen, who scored 6 more runs in the next 2 innings on their way to victory. Emma Solis started on the mound for MSU, and Kendra Lewis led the Eagles at the plate with 3 hits, a RBI. Delaney Overstreet and Nyla Doran also delivered a combined 4 ribbies, with Overstreet also going 1 for 3 with a walk. MSU faces Creighton tomorrow at 1 p.m. in Kennesaw Tournament in Kennesaw, Georgia. They will also play Northern Kentucky University and host Kennesaw State during the tournament. Good luck, Eagles. That's all I have for you this week, but don't go anywhere as we'll be heading back to the news desk and looking at some viewer-submitted photos after this.
Would you like to become a certified professional in the latest media software? In an increasingly competitive job market, having your Adobe certification shows your expertise with Adobe software. Being certified can lead to higher job prospects, increased earning potential, access to exclusive resources, and support from the Adobe community. Does this sound like the right path for you? The testing center is in Breckenridge Hall, room 330. For more information, contact Tony Glover.
Can't focus on your classwork in the dorm and need a place to work? Well, look no further than the Claypool Young Computer Lab. Our lab is located in room 210 in the art building. The hours vary by semester, but they are posted right outside the computer lab door. All you have to do is sign in with the person at the desk and then get to work. Join us and get your assignments done at the Claypool Young Computer Lab.
Someone out there wants your stuff. they will use your beaker box. They will sneak into your room, take your valuables. If this happens to you, and you look like this, report it to your RA immediately. Stay alert. Protect what's yours.
A Kentucky well-known artist is showing his latest exhibit at the Kentucky Folk Art Center. The Radiance Art Quilts by Arturo Alonso Sandoval exhibit is open now and runs until Friday, April 18th. An opening reception for the showcase will be on Thursday, February 27th from 5 to 7 p.m. Sandoval has served as an exhibition curator, nonprofit board member, and currently a professor of art at the University of Kentucky. His work has been exhibited regionally and nationally and has been accepted into the prestigious international exhibitions, including the Biennale Tapestry in Lausanne, Switzerland. To learn more about this exhibit, contact Administrative Coordinator Tammy Stone at t.stone@moreheadstate.edu.
A local business is bringing back the groove back to Morehead. By popular demand, the Stargazer Lounge is hosting a Valentine's Day silent disco tonight at 9 p.m. Attendees will have the chance to dance to the music of their choice. The lounge is offering 3 different DJ channels to dance to throughout the night. Wireless headphones will be provided. The Stargazer Lounge is located on North Wilson Avenue right next to Tres Hermanos. For more information about the event, visit the Stargazer Lounge on Facebook.
Students showed up in droves for Morehead State University Blue and Gold Bash last Friday night. NewsCenter Sierra Harris has the story.
The Office of Student Activities collaborated with the Campus Activity Board and the Recreation and Wellness Center to host the first annual Blue and Gold Bash.
We're actually celebrating, it's kind of like a spring homecoming for Morehead State University, and so we're celebrating Morehead State, and athletics has programs, and they're honoring their inductees into the Hall of Fame for the 2024-25 year. They're celebrating that. We have 2 big games going on, two big doubleheader games going on this weekend, and then we wanted a special event that celebrates students.
The event had a variety of activities to choose from, including roller skating, mechanical bull riding, laser tag, rock climbing, line dancing, and bingo. Free popcorn, drinks, and a t-shirt were also included.
That these events are definitely worth it as a Morehead student. You don't see a lot of other colleges hosting events like this for your students, and I think it's a fun way to get out there and just have fun and be involved on campus. Even if you are scared of joining an actual event or organization on campus, this is a good way to get out there, see what's going on, and just dip your toe in the water.
We are absolutely planning on doing the event again. We have about 300 students so far, and we have another hour to go yet in the event, and we are very excited about that. You wonder if students are going to show up on a Friday night, and we definitely have been proven that it does work, and that if you offer them what they want, they will absolutely come and participate. And I think everybody's having a great time.
For NewsCenter, I'm Sierra Harris.
For more information about future MSU events, visit Morehead State SGA on Instagram.
To viewer-submitted photos, if you want your photos submitted for us to review here at NewsCenter, submit them at msutveweather@gmail.com. For our first photo, it was taken directly at Claypool Young Arts Building. It is cloudy outside, and the parking lot looks full. As you can see, there's a multitude of cars out here, and the tree is stripped of their leaves, showcasing our winter weather. For this photo, we have a close-up of a tree behind a brick building. It looks like it was taken right outside of NewsCenter. This tree is also stripped of its leaves, and the leaves are losing their color, also showcasing our winter weather. This one was taken right at Starbucks at our very own ADUC Center. As you can see, it is cloudy outside. The parking lot is full with a number of cars. Some of the trees here barely have leaves, and then we have one over here that does have leaves as well. And we have a house in the background that is white, as you can see, and our beautiful Starbucks logo right here. This picture was taken by me, showcasing our beautiful campus. We have two people talking. The trees are stripped of its leaves as well. And it is taken in the afternoon. As you can see, a little bit of sun over here. And you can see the mountain in the back. This photo was taken at Andrews Hall of the snow, and as you can see, it looks empty outside because it's probably cold. Well, not probably, it is cold outside. And this photo was taken by me. There's also snow on the ground. As you can see, we have a beautiful sunset right here, really showcasing the silhouette of the trees, and it is cold outside, and it's taken from the passenger side of a car. Remember, if you want to submit your photos for us to review here, submit them at msutvweather@gmail.com. We'll be right back after this.
Are you ready to kickstart a career in journalism? Then come join the Trailblazer, Morehead State University's newspaper. Work with others to write intriguing stories to build your resume. Take awesome photographs for news stories. Then get published on the Trailblazer website. To learn more about the Trailblazer, contact faculty advisor John Flavel or visit the Trailblazer's website at thetrailblazer.net.
Here at STAR, we're saving the animals of Rowan County. STAR is a nonprofit organization that helps canines find their forever homes. The nonprofit also assists their animals in seeking needed medical care, which can be a costly endeavor. Follow this link to the STAR website page if you would like to donate. STAR is also seeking volunteers to assist with the animal care at the shelter and to recruit foster parents. Contact Jan Dachi, found on STAR's Facebook page, if you want to bring joy into one of these furry friends' lives.
Take a walk around downtown Morehead and follow the Morehead, Kentucky Turtle Walk that was put together by the Rowan County Arts Center and Rowan County Tourism. Located all around Main Street are turtles sponsored by businesses to showcase local art. They are found at places like the Fuzzy Duck, Gaddy's Pizza, and other locations around Morehead. Take a walk and capture your picture at all these iconic locations with all these iconic turtles, and see if you can spot all 21 turtles. To find more information, Google Morehead Turtle Walk or scan this QR code.
Tomorrow is Valentine's Day, and while it's known as the holiday of love, how much do you know about its history? The Campus Activities Board is opening a booth tomorrow to teach all who come by about Valentine's Day. The table opens at 9 a.m., and those who stop by will get the treat of knowledge and another special surprise. Other clubs will also be tabling, so keep an eye open during your walk through ADUC. To keep up to date on the activities by CAB, visit their Instagram at cab_MSU. That's all the news we have for you this week.
Thank you, and have a good night.